There we go.
Bamboo Cam.
Okay.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
Number one, your student, many of your students, let's say two, D. Gordon,
yes,
L. Flash, and
yes.
L. Furious one, YASIEL PUIG going to the All-Star game. And let's face it, you are the sensei, you are the teacher of McGWIRE. How did they transform?
I wish I could take credit for that.
How did you transform them guys?
Great question. They transformed themselves. You got to give a lot of credit to D himself. I mean, first of all, coming into spring training, really the second base job up for grabs. He actually went down to winter ball playing center field, came home, then he went down to another winter ball team and learned second base. A lot of credit to him. Franklin Stubbs helped him out a lot. And Figgins, Sean Figgins has been just his mentor. I'd like to say I had something to do with it. I just sort of monitor it. And he is just one of those guys that you just love watching. Anything can happen. Along with YASIEL. YASIEL. He's really coming into his own. He really understands the strike zone. He understands the swing.
How did you get across to Unregalo, the gift as I call him, Unregalo 66, the gift? How did you get him to be so selective, Big Mac?
Oh, well, I mean, there's a lot of days he's not.
I mean, he'd be swinging the ball was in La Fuente. He's saying he's swinging.
Well, he still does. But you know, the thing is with him is that you just have to accept who he is. He's a young kid. You just have to talk to him when it's low. Have a conversation with him, tell him to understand they're not throwing strikes. They're trying to pitch around it. You're going to get your. They want himself to get himself out rather than for him to stay in his zone. And for him to stay in his zone is a huge deal. When he stays in his zone, he's as deadly as anybody in the team. I mean, the sky's the limit. The sky's really the limit for D. I couldn't be prouder, and the Dodgers can't be any prouder that he's so well represented in the All-Star game.
You are the llama, you are the teacher, you are Big Mac. The home run derby for PUIG.
Oh, yeah.
Is that going to hurt a swing? Everyone says, who came up with that cockamamie stuff?
I don't know. I think it's the most exciting thing about the All-Star game. The All-Star game's boring. It's the home run derby. I love doing those things.
How many did you win? You hit him 550 feet.
Well, I only won one.
That was it?
Yeah, 1992.
I demand a probe. I'm demanding a probe.
That was back in the day when you only had 3 outs.
Right.
Then they went to 10 outs. I think what do they have now? They're like 7 outs.
It's crazy, yeah.
I think it's the spectacle of the All-Star game. I bet you the TV ratings are greater for that than the game. It's one of those things. Everybody does it in batting practice. And for them to go there and say, "Oh, it's going to ruin my swing," you do it in batting practice every day. YASIEL's going to do. I won't say he's going to win it, but I think he's going to do just fine.
He's been finding the range lately, 66. Un Príncipe de Los Angeles, the Prince of Los Angeles. He's been finding the range lately. He's had a nice month. Are there little tendencies that you point out to him? I mean, you're talking in English because he's speaking a lot more English now, or you purely Espanol with him?
Yeah, well, no. I don't know the Spanish.
That great IE
Thank God he's learning the English. The best thing about him, it's a strike zone. It's about him getting extended. When he gets extended with that front arm, his front arm is his left arm. When he gets extended with that, the ball just jumps off the bat. Yesterday, just a massive triple in the gap in Detroit.
The ball jumps off his bat. You can see him batting practice.
Yeah,
slightly jumps off the bat.
Slightly, yeah. He'll grow into that. You know, he is only, 23. So, yeah, it's fun to watch. I love being around.
You've done an amazing job.
Thank you.
Feeling you, my brother.
I appreciate it.
Feeling you. You are the hitting master. I bow down. I bow down. The great Mark McGWIRE. Much love, my brother.
Thank you.